Ringside, man in boxing, led the Flair Cops. Shout out to Goodfellas Sports TV. Woo!
All right, man, riding through the D. I don't know, this probably be my last video I do, man. And I seen this earlier. I shared it in I think I shared it in a couple text groups I'm in. I shared it in the Discord. So, yo, if you don't join the Discord by midnight, you gotta pay to join it. You gotta either, I'm gonna set a price, or you gotta join the membership to get it, right? To be a part of the Discord. I'm at that point where I told people to join it. Some people joined it, some people don't. You can join it for free until midnight tonight. And I'll shoot you the link, or you can look at the past live stream. I've been pushing it for the last like 20 live streams. At least, you know, we did one yesterday. Look in the replay chat, you click the link. But yeah, ESPN gave Jake Paul the knockout of the year over Tyron Woodley 2. Okay, a lot of people didn't like that. I didn't like that. And I mean, it is what it is, right? It is a professional boxing match, but you know, we thought Wilder did a lot better. Not Wilder, but Fury did better. We thought a few other guys did better. I can't really think out all the knockouts of the year, which I'll give them to y'all tomorrow. Prospect year and all that type of stuff. Feed them to you through the week. But I really can't think. But the Fury knockout was a highlight knockout. Who else just had a knockout, man? I can't really think, bro. Canelo had a great knockout. So it's been some good knockouts recent, man. I can't really think throughout the year, man. Especially going back to January, February, March, April, shit like that, bro. But yeah, I can say Canelo knockout was better than that, and Tyson Fury knockout was better than that. You know, obviously it was a highlight reel knockout, and it has to, you know, you just seen the knockout. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, kind of fights, great fights that's at the end of the year, or great knockouts that's at the end of the year. You know, people tend to see it and get caught up in the moment and don't remember some of the great fights that we had and great knockouts we had early in the year. Like, I can't even think of too many great knockouts we had in the previous years. I know Canelo knocked out Billy Joe Saunders. Now I'm really trying to put my brain power to it. You know, by the time a lot of people see this video, it'll be damn near New Year's. It might be New Year's depending on who you are. But I gotta slow down, man. Somebody was walking in the middle of the road yesterday. And you know, I just want to take my time and then be crossing the street. I was in the suburbs. But yeah, I mean, I think ESPN, man, recognize that as real boxing. I think that's part of the problem. That's not real boxing, no matter if it's a professional record. That should be in there as the most dramatic moment for Oscar, Emmy, whatever the hell they call it. You know what I'm saying? So, that's what that should be in the round for. That's not real boxing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't consider it real boxing. It shouldn't be up for real boxing awards. People who put the time and put the dedication into their craft, even though we talk about how the craft has dropped off, but it really ain't dropped off as much as we exaggerated to. But it has dropped off a lot from when guys, when they punched and they knew how to breathe and they knew how to do several other things as well too. So, you know, we do have some drop-offs, but you know, this era, like I always say, always got the makeup to be a terrific and a tremendous era. Got the players to be, you know, it ain't like basketball where, you know, the skill level and the depth ain't there no more, or it's just so young. Boxing got the, it got the players. It got the players. Damn, she gonna stop. It got the players to it got the players to be elite. It got the players to be special, and that's the most frustrating part about it. You got all the chips on the board, but you can't play them. Like, you got a PS5 and you gotta wait till Christmas to unwrap it. You know what I'm saying? But we don't know what Christmas is. They want to drive, they want to make the boxing Pangea. They want to break everything apart. They want to put dividers in boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like we school kids, and it shouldn't be that way. You know what I'm saying? So, but for these dudes, politically not boxing, not fighting each other, and hiding behind politics and promoters, advisors, and whoever else, managers of TV shows, don't want to make the fights. This what happened. Now Jake Paul is ESPN's knockout of the year. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all don't want to work with each other over petty stuff. That ain't how real business work. You see people, F each other wives and, do each other shiesty, and you still got to sit down and do business with each other. Y'all not doing business for each other, letting this Mark come in here and find a niche. Even his numbers ain't good. He's still down in ESPN history for knockout of the year, even though the awards are subjective. Everybody can have their own list. I can have my own. I do have my own list. You can look at my yearly boxing awards if you do miss the videos. I do have my own list. ESPN has their own list. Everybody has their own list. So it ain't, the Boxing Writers of America probably got the most prestigious list. So, like I said before, man, y'all, oh damn, Dollar General Crows, y'all letting this dude get in here and make a niche. They don't really, they probably do shoot up here, but this is like the good neighborhood in Detroit, kinda. It is. I drove over here, there was police everywhere the other day. Chinese people never let you down. I'm gonna make some Chinese food for somebody. They always open. They always open like Brittany Renner legs. They say they still getting their money for doing nails. Anybody that's going out right now got to be crazy. Or maybe that's just my experience, but yeah, man. Black people are here spending their money. I'll be right back. Yeah, wherever I left off at, man. It is what it is. Oh shit, Rite Aid though. I don't know, so I gotta see. I ain't been to Rite Aid in a minute. Gotta try. But yeah, it is what it is, man. We can sit here, we can complain about this fight not happening, but y'all gotta see what's happening before our eyes. Now, they got questions whether the UFC will stick around, right? Now obviously people don't think this Jake Paul celebrity thing will stick around, but Floyd could be fighting Dubai, he could be fighting a YouTuber. Jake Paul just, said out subliminal. He said that 5 things he wanted to do in 2021. One of them was save TMT from bankruptcy. You know what I'm saying? So he probably gonna finesse his way in there. And it is what it is, and I ain't mad at somebody for getting their money. All right, man, back to the hood I go. Starting up again, man. Thought I was going to like the Dollar General, Family Dollar, but Dollar General closed. I ain't want to take a chance going to Family Dollar, wasting gas. But like I said about Jake Paul, it is what it is, man. Now you seeing kind of where boxing going, and now you seeing, these, you can't blame Al. You know what I'm saying? Just Al. These promotional companies following his it wasn't even Al that started that. It was Bob Arum who didn't want to work with Al. It was Eddie Hearn who fleeced Al. You know what I'm saying? Who gave, he allowed, Eddie Hearn to he allowed AJ to be champion. When he should have let Martin fight Wilder and let Wilder be unified champion. But we already went over that again today if you've seen on my video. So, like I said before, man, Al Heyman got a right to feel that way, but this is business. And nobody care about boxing like that. Nobody always say. Nobody trying to, put back into the sport of boxing. And then, then you got Al Heyman who don't even make his own fighters fight each other. He don't even think about the fans. And then you got people saying, I remember coming up in the amateurs and not having no money. Man, I don't care about none of that. What make your pockets jingle don't pay my bills. I don't care about none of that. I know it's a business, but man, in a minute for the next generation, it ain't gonna be no business to have. It's gonna be going back to what it was, and y'all gonna be paid pennies on a dollar. Y'all fortunate to be making all this money. Let's keep the sport moving. Nobody investing in it. And then when dudes do build gyms, a lot of these dudes build private gyms. They don't even have an open hour, open time for these kids to come in here. So, like I said, all these dudes take, and they brag about their money, but in 20, 30 years, we'll see how they live. You know what I'm saying? We see if these investments pay off, and I hope they pay off. Well, we know for a fact, Canelo only won, and Anthony Joshua, Wilder, and Fury don't on the short list, the only niggas that's really getting it like that. And they way behind like Evander Holyfield and what Tyson got without inflation. Without behind Sugar Ray Leonard, what he got without inflation. You know what I'm saying? Shit, niggas be buying, still depreciate. You know what I'm saying? Still, you know, you gonna make them mistakes and bump your head. But with Jake Paul still, Jake Paul, man, this opened the door for another avenue. For another whoop-de-blam boxing don't see coming. Who would have seen Jake Paul come in, you know, him get knockout of the year? And it was a spectacular knockout. Can't lie about it. Once again, you find somebody that's on one, you beat somebody who don't even have a boxing stance or boxing history. You know what I'm saying? He's a wrestler. Now, if y'all did a 1-1, you probably would have ended up on your neck and slept. You know, but it's a business. And Jake Paul, he worth more than the majority of these fighters. He worth $11 million on paper. He probably got more, maybe a little bit less. Well, a lot of times it's more. He worth $11 million, I believe it said. His brother around the same. So, like I said, this ain't no, that's, for him, this is a step backwards. To be taking punishment. But, like I said, get it how you live. This is what he want to do. And you already getting awards from ESPN, the biggest global network. Come on, he succeeding. He ain't gonna stop. Let Chavez Jr. stop him. And if he lose, he still gonna win. He still came in the game with $11 million. And he getting better. People think about it like how, he suck. He good. If you got all these resources, he got $11 million. You think he can't hire the best trainers and all that? You crazy. You crazy, but getting knocked out of the year just let you know where boxing is headed into 2022. You know where boxing headed to. It ain't nothing nice, but hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Check the Box News playlist, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, all my social media links, subscription, Twitter's the fast way, and Facebook and Instagram. Hit me up if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video question, or you want to advertise. Appreciate everybody that donated today. A few people donated, man. Ant donated. I think somebody else did. I'm sorry, man. I'm going to remember you, man. But I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Cash App, CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description, man. $ CJ Good 313 on Cash App. All that's in the description. Best way to donate, thumbs up, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Comment, that subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. Go live, drop a video. Check out the Box News playlist. Let me know what's in the comment section. Peace. Hey, you. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You right there watching this video, waiting for this live stream to start, or just watching the membership video, man, and why you should join the membership. Let's talk about it real quick, expeditiously. We got the 3 levels. You got the rookie level, you got loyalty badges, you got custom emoji badges, and you have members on the live stream. As we get more people flowing in to join the membership, I have members only live chat. That means everybody can see the video that want to see the video, but only members will be able to chat. That's $3. That's a rookie. The All-Star, you get personal shout outs before the videos, maybe after the video, mostly likely before the videos. You give a priority to reply in the chat. So as soon as I see you, I reply before anybody else. Get early access to pretty much all my non-boxing videos there. $10 a month. Then we got the boxing pound for pound superstar for all my boxing boys and gals out there. Get early access to prediction and most of our boxing content, virtual video collaborations, and open debate. So, if you want to pre-record or go live and debate me for a whole video, you got early access to new videos, some of the videos in the All-Star as well too, and priority reply in the comments. So I see in the comments you get priority reply. Instantly that's $20 a month. So let me know what you guys think. Don't have a Patreon no more, so here's where you're gonna get some of that exclusive content I used to have on the Patreon. Peace.